Off that blockbuster deal, this team loves having him on their side. He's a difference maker and should have a major impact on their season going forward.
Here's Barnes. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama with it. Cuts off the pass. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Barnes a screen. To the middle. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Castle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Now Wembanyama. Right side Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the cell. Nice D from Reddish. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on him. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now, we've talked Barnes is athletic, he's strong, but he also has good bounce, so he gets up fast to ram it home.
Vassell outside. The 3 ball. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Pass to Reddish. Stolen by Quickly. Now Vassell. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Off target with the 3. The Sixers trailing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. And the 3-pointer goes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Shot to stop the run. Barnes, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Vassell. Soft touch off the glass. Vassell's got 5.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Here's Bona. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 5. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Bona with a rebound. 76ers trail by 5. Inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
The try by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Maxey on the wing. Stolen by Quickly. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Spurs out in front, leading by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Looney. Here's Furphy. Back to Looney. Here's Furphy. 5 on the clock. And he throws it down with one hand.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon with a strong finish.
Brogdon, so strong and so composed, does an excellent job of playing through physical defense.
It's stolen by Looney. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Looney. Looney through contact. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Here we go, the Sixers on the break. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. McCain's shot is off. San Antonio leading. Outside Brogdon. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Back to Looney. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
So both teams making some changes here. Maxey attacking. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Castle. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Philadelphia shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Minute 32 left in the first half of this game. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
To the inside, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Quickly, and it's good for 2. Quickly's got his first points of the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Outside Reddish. Here's Bona. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Reddish. Pure from three-point range. Now just a 5-point Spurs lead. The 3 from Wembanyama. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. San Antonio on top. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Quickly. Vassell outside. Fires top of the key. Siakam pulls down the board.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
That one drops for him. Reddish has got 10.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
It's Barnes on the wing. The big man, Wemby for 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Siakam. Outside Barnes. Here's Bona. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
And he nails the 3rd. Barnes a screen. Pass to Wembanyama. Up top Barnes. Takes a 3. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Siakam outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. The 3 from Quickly. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And it's Bona missing. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They're leading by 8. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that in Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Castle. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Bona. Back to Reddish. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Spurs ball.
Spurs lead by 12. Quickly, left side. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Looney, the screen. 4-3. Reed with the rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. Dick gets the bucket.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Left side, Brogdon. Here's the break. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A minute 29 left to play in the third. Pass to Looney. 6 to shoot. Here's Furphy. Looney, the screen. Furphy, no good. Ball's going up the court. It gets the bucket. And it's now only a 5-point San Antonio lead.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Christie. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs lead by 7. Outside Brogdon. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Furphy. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Furphy's got his second basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
No one covering. Mitchell's got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Brogdon to the paint. And Looney with the slam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
From the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What?
55.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Dick. Outside Reed. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
Reed has a pretty proficient three-point shot. He's a big guy who loves to stretch the floor, too.
Now here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this game.
Dick. Three-pointer, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Outside Richardson. Down low. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Grady Dick picks one up.
Team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assist.
Pass to Vassell. Ball stolen. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Good transition hustle that time by Reed. Got back as quick as he could.
Wembanyama, no good. 76ers trail by 9. Outside Reed. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Fires the three. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 12. Tipped away. Stolen by Quickly. In transition. Wembanyama's shot is good.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Maxey with it. Guarded by Quickly. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Quickly. This one for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Barnes. He's covered by Siakam.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Vassell.
2 minutes.
Wembanyama screen. Vassell can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Barnes, no good. San Antonio leading by 17. Wembanyama, the open look. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Assisted by
Wembanyama's got 19 points. Reed for three.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Gets the three ball to go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Barnes the screen. Pass to Wembanyama. From outside the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Reddish. Offensive rebound. Outside Reed. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.